Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Season 2's kicked off and all sorts of goodness has kicked off with it, including the new Battle Pass, a new event, new maps, and all sorts of other stuff, I'm sure. But there's only one 24/7 playlist for the new maps. I believe all three are in the game, but I'm guessing they'll probably spread out the 24/7 playlist for all the new maps over the course of each weekly playlist update or something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe they'll, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But only one 24/7 playlist. So we're going to be playing on Stash House today and doing the usual playing on stream where we'll try out each weapon type on the new map. I've heard this is basically like a Shipment 2.0, but slightly different. But it's just a very chaotic small map, is from what I've come to understand. So probably a lot of my loadouts are gonna need adjustment considering I don't really set up for Shipment. Uh, but we will jump in and just play it and enjoy ourselves. My thoughts for today is we'll only play Stash House and then we might call it. There is a lot of stuff to grind out, including the last season's reloaded weapons that I haven't yet leveled up. This season's got a couple of new weapons and all that stuff, right? But the reason I'm thinking I might hold off on that at least until tomorrow or day after, is because of the Year of the Dragon event starts in a day, and this is an XP event. So that'll be just like me needing to play and grind a lot to like complete the event. I'm guessing that's how it'll play out. So I'm thinking I might just the save the grind for that. So today we will just play on this and okay. They've added this a new daily timer and then the weekly timer. I mean, I'm glad. Is there any need to showcase the weekly timer? It should be understood that it goes on for the whole season. You have access to the weekly challenges all season. But okay, sure. Um, so yeah, we'll use the MTZ, whatever, 556 as the AR, MTZ 762 as the battle rifle, WSP Swarm as the SMG, Haymaker as the shotgun, the Holger 26 as the LMG, KVD Enforcer as the Marksman rifle, Sniper is the XRK Stalker, Handgun is the Core 45, and then we'll run around with the Gutter Knife as the melee weapon. So that is the plan. I haven't adjusted my builds to cater to small map. I honestly haven't seen this map at all. I've just listened to people while I was doing my walk. So this will be the first time I'm playing on this map. But I'm interested. We'll jump in, try it out, see how it goes. I'm actually more keen on unlocking that ninja vest. That's what I'm most interested in this season, actually. At least with the new seasonal update. Let's throw these two on. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, I think we will just play on this map and then call it a day. And then tomorrow, either tomorrow or day after, most likely tomorrow, we'll jump on and do a proper like long stream grind where we'll check out something in the beginning and then do like a long bonus section. Today, probably no bonus section, simply because this is an XP grind event right here, the Year of the Dragon. So I'm just going to save the grind till that kicks off, as opposed to grinding today and then just kind of wasting all that XP that could have gone into like working towards that particular event. Like I don't know, we'll see. Like I do want to play zombies. I want to jump in and start working on this event, the Horde event or whatever the hell it's called, Horde Hunt event. But tomorrow. Are you kidding? Okay. They're spawning right in front of me. I've heard they changed stunts. I'm telling you, they listen to me, man. These boys listen to me when I complain about nonsense. Have they changed the assassin beds so you don't get... Wait. They have. The assassin vests used to have a lethal and a tactical. Not just a tactical. There's some way to get from there to there. Oh, there is. Oh my god. This is like one of those maps. What the shit? Okay. Where? What the fuck is this? Yeah, they did change it. The assassin vest. It used to have tactical and lethal. Wait. No gloves is the ninja vest. I thought you would get gloves. Interesting. Scavenger's a big deal, man. Shit. I wonder if this like nerf to the stun grenades is intentional or if that's just a byproduct of like the ninja vest being implemented and it was a mistake. It was my main complaint about the stuns, like how unrealistic it was, freezing you in the spot. I mean, I hope it's a conscious change, not like a mistake. Because I hated it. Wait. Hey. I don't have a field upgrade and no lethal. Dude, that's kind of shitty. Alright. Where did those bullets go, man? They just fucking change shit without telling people, man. We got a gunship. No, they didn't get a gunship. What the fuck? What's up, Slayo? It's so stupid, man. They actually nerfed the fucking... I can't remember if, like, the comms vest had a tactical option. Did it? They've changed around some of this shit, for sure. Like 100% Assassin's Vest had both tactical and lethal. So I liked it. And I can't remember if the comms vest only had field upgrade and no tactical, no lethal. I can't remember. I don't remember it having tactical, the comms vest. I think they added tactical to the comms vest and then removed the lethals from the assassin's vest. Which makes the comms vest more like valuable. I should swap back to that for the time being. Oh my god, okay. I should have reloaded. Dude, what a dork. No. I was bitching out the stunt so hard. I wonder if they listened or if this is a mistake. I'm genuinely like, I think, I hope it's not a mistake, but I was expecting this change to the stunts to apply to the ninja vest, where you can still move, because when they announced it. But that's a good thing. I hope it's not a mistake. Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, well, that was sneaky. That B is a mess, dude. Where to look? I don't even know. Huh? Right. Fucking. No way. No way. I wonder if we can just toss this that side. I wait, what? I was just looking at the comms vest. I get tactical here with the comms vest, but I don't get tacticals here. 1 minute. That doesn't make sense, man. Okay, I just needed to... What?
We're taking Alpha. Domination. We control Alpha. We've taken the lead. Control Bravo. Enemy securing Enemy taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Copy. Counter UAV. Hold to objective. Enemies taking Bravo. Lost Alpha.
There's some bugginess going on for sure.
Securing objective Alpha. Enemy Overwatch Helo inbound. We've lost the lead.
Shoot, man.
Hostile overrun in the area.
Dude, what the fucking hell, dude?
Enemy securing Charlie. In the area. Taking Alpha. Alpha secure. We're taking Bravo. We've secured 2 objectives. Securing objective Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it, we're taking Bravo.
This guy is very suspicious.
Enemy control. Control and reset. We're losing Alpha. Enemy UAV active. Enemies taking Alpha. Hold all objectives. Get a move on. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo. UAV ready to deploy.
No, we got a little bit payback with whoever was doing that shadiness. Nah, I think he was cheating. Level 95, very shady. Yeah, it's so weird how this calm vest is kind of glitching out. Okay, so it's a visual bug with the calm vest. You don't get gear either with the ninja. Interesting. Oh, that a visual bug? I thought you got gear.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their tags.
God, this guy is such a fucking loser. Hey, dude, they spawned behind me, man.
We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Hostile line active. Area. Bravo
Eh.
We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. The enemy holds two objectives. Secure friendly mosquitoes deployed.
Eh.
Enemy taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Taking Bravo. All objectives are under enemy control. Securing objective Alpha. Mission failed. Return to base.
Are some of these challenges just not tracking? Like usually it's very generous with the quick scopes. And I would have guessed I'd got at least one triple kill, but maybe not. Dude, what the fuck?
Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Taking Alpha. We control Alpha. We're losing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. Friendly remote turret. We've lost Alpha. Objective Charlie secure. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy securing.
God, I wish I had a regular gun for these sweats.
We're taking Alpha. Enemy UAV active. Securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Friendly UAV online. Taking Alpha. Taking Charlie. Securing all objectives. No ground.
Ah.
Friendly care package on the way. Enemy taking Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy taking out. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Get it back. Got him on the run. Keep up the chase. Taking Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Securing objective Bravo. Taking Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Mission is complete. Good work.
Yeah, come in. Hey, fuck, they really did reduce the lunge on this shit.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito. UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile mosquito is online.
No way.
We've lost half the field. Fight back. UAV active. Deploy a mosquito. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV active. Hostile mosquito is online. Enemy UAV active. Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Losing ground. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostiles deployed a remote turret.
Ah, what a shit spawn that was.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Stash house. Played. Enjoyed. Had fun. Good games too, man. For the most part. Most part, all of them were decent games. Like even the games I did like kind of shit. Like there was moments that were fun and interesting and clippable if I did nonsense like that. Yeah, it's another small map. Like, all right, I'm gonna definitely. I was completely like wrong about Rio. I was with my initial impressions. That is actually a much larger map. Once I'm not like I was a little like fixated in the center of the Rio map, whereas like I wasn't really focusing on how much larger it was on the outer ends. Um, and yeah, like my initial impressions and thoughts were like completely off. I'll admit to Rio being a pretty bad take on my part. But yeah, Stash House is alright. It's obviously not going to be a competitive map, but it's going to be one of those small maps that I think a lot of people will enjoy and have fun. Uh, Definitely close range combat, very viable. Medium range, doable. Long range, a little bit more painful. Like I think got away with some pretty nice clips as far as sniping goes, but I can definitely see like it being a little bit more irritating to deal with. Trying to snipe on it, but not undoable. Like honestly, man, these new maps have been really well designed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of potential for all weaponry if you're playing it right. Um, and that applies to the last season and this season. And also, like, that applies to all three of the last season new maps. I'm not going to limit any of them. I know a lot of people didn't like Greece, and I really like Greece. But in hindsight, I jump into the water a lot in Greece. So I think that might be why people don't necessarily like it as much. Whereas Rio, like I said, had a kind of brain fart take on it when I did my initial impressions. I was definitely fixated in the center part of like the Rio map and not giving enough credence to the outer ring. And yeah, all the maps seem to like, even the small maps, these small maps, right? Like Meat and Stash Us now. Even though, yeah, heavily weighted on like quick action, has potential for all weaponry gunfights. I do think the longer range, like marksman rifle and sniper rifle, and even to a certain extent LMG action, is a little bit more limited on this map because you can't really like push in the center of the map with those weapons. You just can't. You need to like play the outer ring heavily, and the outer ring is limited in this particular case. I was wrong about Rio, but I'm not wrong about this one. It is limited as far as what can be done and where you can position and maneuver around. But that being said, though, it was a lot of fun, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. I did enjoy it a lot. Um, this is a Well, yeah, overall, I had a lot of fun on this new map. And I've been playing other games of late, like other shooters. So jumping into Stash House was a kind of a good warm up to get back into the gunfight of Call of Duty. And they have adjusted certain like elements of the gunfight where like the sway, the movement, like hip fire sway and the ADS sway has been changed. Looks like some of the vests have been adjusted a little bit to a little different things. The stuns, I'm actually really curious. Did they intentionally? I'm very curious now, actually. Like, because I actually think the stun thing has been adjusted pretty interestingly. Like, it's not completely negated like movement penalties when you get hit by the stun. Like, when I was hit by the stun with the pistol, I was still struggling to turn fast. But with other weaponry, it felt like I was kind of like. I'm wondering maybe some of the vests have like new like benefits. Is that possible also? Is that why like the stuns are not sometimes like? Let me see, man. I'm actually like curious now. Because if this is an intentional maneuver against the stuns, I'm very happy with it. If it's unintentional and it was only meant to be for ninja or something, then I'm like, damn, come on, man. Okay, so assassin. What was I? I was on the comms on the handguns, and handguns felt a little slower when I was. Increased duration and the radar enemies will drop intel packs to generate radar things. Okay, and then for assault, what was this? Kills immune to UAV radar effects, including while stationary. Nothing mentions that the vests are doing anything specific to stuns. So maybe it was an intentional change and like it's across the board and it has. I'm very curious. I was getting really irritated with the stun spam in this game. I was getting really irritated with the stun spam, and I've criticized it very heavily, saying like that's just not a real thing. It's just not a real thing, and I'm like, it's just a gimmick for the game, right? To get cheesy kills and lock you into stupid spots, and particularly bad in Warzone, but equally annoying in multiplayer, right? So if they made this adjustment purposefully, and it's not like a mistake that's applying ninja vest to other vests possibly, I hope that's not the case, because yeah. Also, the secret adjustments to the vest, the assassin vest, removing the lethal, that's kind of annoying. That's one major reason I ran the assassin vest, because of the thing. And now, like it was a combination of both the stun and the lethal, having both, right? Am I wrong, man? Am I remembering this wrong or something, man? I remember having lethals, man. I need to look back. I can't even remember if I'm like, they do these under the like hood changes without telling you, and then it just confuses me whether it's a trick on my mind or was this a reality in the past. Maybe it's a reality in the past. I don't know, man. Or a trick on my mind. I don't know, honestly. But I vaguely remember having tacticals and lethals with the assassin vest. I could be wrong. But yeah, if that's the case and stuns are nerfed, I think they're still useful. They are still useful stuns. Maybe some adjustments to my loadouts are in order. I thought the ninja vest would be like massive, like a massive change. Like I thought, yeah, for sure, like ninja vest was gonna be the big deal. But again, I think I was like I either read it wrong or I misinterpreted it, or they made that change before it released. I can't really tell, but I was under the impression you'd have all 3 gear slots. I was under the impression you'd have all 3 gear slots with the ninja vest. I thought tactical pads would be a good idea, but actually probably lightweight boots are the smarter move, I think. And that's actually a pretty smart decision to how to nerf the ninja vest. Well, actually, not really. I guess it depends. I'm gonna have to play around with it because scavenger is kind of important for me. It is. And especially if I was using the ninja vest for aggression, right? Where I'm like maneuvering a lot more and trying to like, I was thinking ninja vest and tactical pads as the boots combo for weapon classes is what I was thinking. And then I was under the impression field upgrade wasn't going to be there and I could use scavenger gloves. I was under the impression that was what it was going to be. And in that case, like being aggressive with a weapon and having this combo would have been very OP. Whereas now I'm going to have to rely on that field upgrade, munitions box field upgrade a lot more to resupply while being aggressive. But that's makes sense, I guess. That's okay. I have to play around with the ninja vest a little bit. It's definitely an appealing idea for me. Like I said, I think it'll be a good for this melee class. It's good, like what the original plan for it was. Uh, although I don't need munitions box anymore for the melee class. So maybe the trophy system, I'll just run the trophy system or something. Yeah, either the trophy system or the portable radar, I guess, will be useful. Will be a good change with this ninja vest thing. We go with trophy system for now. I mean, the portable radar's just more. Does that work for teammates also, or is it just for me? Because if it's just for me, then that doesn't make sense. Trophy system probably makes more sense. I'm very curious about the stun grenade thing. I am. Because if that's the case, I'm glad. If that's the case, I'm glad they made the adjustment because that was a big complaint of mine. Anyway, like I said, I had fun with Stash House. It's a good design layout map for a small map playlist. I had a lot of fun. Admittedly, I was wrong about Rio. Honestly, Rio is still a small map, but I would actually now, like in hindsight, categorize it as more of a closer to medium map, small medium map, which makes it more appealing in my eyes. When I was so fixated about it being a small map because I was like just hell bent on thinking only the center part, I wasn't really like thinking the thing. Even though it was also a combination of playing Rio because I had to do like multiple takes because it was so annoying to get gameplay on that as it's not going well. So by the end of it, I was not thinking straight. But yeah, there's a lot to do now in COD for this new season. That's for sure. I do sort of want to play the new. Is there any way to go directly into the new war? Oh yeah, there's the new war mode. Is this? But it's both maps. I wanted to just play the new Operation Tin Man. Maybe we'll do a day where we'll play war mode. I'll try to convince Dragon to join me for the war mode and we'll check that out. Horror Point, I'm not super interested in at the moment. Maybe I'll play a little bit just for fun. But what I'm thinking personally is what I don't even know what to do tomorrow actually. Oh no, I do know. Fuck shit. I'm so like out of it. But yeah, the plan is we're gonna do our long grind tomorrow. Is the plan. So the small map mosh pit is gonna release later tonight for me. So I'll jump on that tomorrow, and maybe we'll do a Master of Masteries with the shotgun on the small map mosh pit. There's one last the Haymaker shotgun. So maybe I'll get that knocked out. And then for the rest of the stream, like bonus section, we'll just like play like zombies, maybe play more multiplayer and stuff like that, right? And just like either grind out the new weapons, leveling them up, do a little bit of zombies action and work on this horde hunt event while doing camos and zombies, the zombie camos a little bit. And the reason I'm holding off is because of this Year of the Dragon thing. This is that XP event, looks like. It's not a challenge-based event. So this is why I'm waiting for the grind. I don't know what the XP amount is going to be on this. I hope it's not crazy like they did last season. But whatever the case is, I'm holding off on the grind for that particular event. So the bulk of the grind can be focused on that. Which is what the plan is. So we're going to wrap it up today. And yeah, long grind plan for tomorrow. And long bonus grind plan for tomorrow. So I don't know. People sometimes ask me if they want to join. And I keep telling them, join me in bonus section. But I don't know when I'm going to do bonus section for this game. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a long bonus section for the very chunky portion of the stream. So join me if you want to join me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And like bonus sections, like not, it can be anything, honestly, multiplayer or zombies. If someone wants to join up and wants to specifically play zombies or multiplayer, I'm down for either or. Because like I said, I've got weapons to grind out, level up, and camo grind in multiplayer, and I've got camo challenges to do in zombies along with the horde event or whatever the hell it is, to also simultaneously grind that out. So that's the plan. Today I'm going to just relax. Hope you guys enjoyed. Season 2 is looking interesting multiplayer wise, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to trying out the other new maps. I haven't seen or played them, although I suspect before the 24/7 playlist comes out, I'll probably have played on them. So it won't be like a first take on those. Just one thing I do want to say. I do prefer having separate playlists for the new map, like the Stash House. And I get the idea of spreading out the 24/7 playlist, but I would actually prefer if the 24, at least whatever maps are in the rotation, those new maps should have their own 24/7 playlist. Like I would have probably preferred to do another 24/7 new map playlist tomorrow and then bonus section. But since that's not really possible because we haven't got the other two maps 24, we'll just hold up. Like I said, most likely it'll come out with the next playlist update next week or something. But I would have preferred at least two of the maps have the 24/7 playlist. And then next week they release the third map if they wanted all three out in the first beginning of the season. My suspicion is the reason they released all three right off the bat is I think they want the pro players to try out the new maps to see what are viable for the pro thing. So it was important for them to get those maps into the like game so the pros can start playing on them like in their own private matches, you know, when they're testing out the things. And then, you know, like the public will probably see the 24/7 playlist as the weeks go by, even though they're already in the rotation. That's usually that was my guess why they went this route. But I would have probably preferred at least two of the maps 24/7 playlist right off the bat, as opposed to waiting for next week and then probably the following week for the next 24/7 playlist. You know, by then those maps are old and the 24/7 playlists become less valuable. You know, but for me, I'm still going to jump in and play them, provided we haven't direct access to them, right? But I think general public would have preferred them immediately to have those 24/7 playlists. I do prefer them separated though. I think they've done 24/7 playlists for like season 3 maps, right, in previous games, and they'll combine both maps or all the maps in that one playlist. I do prefer having them separated, like Stash House 24/7, and then I don't even know the names of the other two maps, but X map 24/7 playlist, have them separated. I would have preferred like that, not combined, but still, it's fine. Lots to do, and looking forward to trying out the new maps in the quick play playlist, I guess, as well. Find them when I jump into that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And new map was fun. New map's fun. I'm also looking forward to DOS House coming back mid-season. That sounds fun. That was another thing I requested, and glad to hear that. Glad to know that they're sorting it out. You know, some of these requests, the stun grenade, DOS House, I don't know anyone else that was saying it other than me. So this might be great minds think alike, but also maybe they're listening to me, which was pretty nice to know if they are, because I was whining about the stun grenade heavily. I was like, God damn that shit. That pissed me off. And the new adjustment seems decent. Better, much better. Even the health regen, shit, I totally like spaced it. But even the health regen, I sort of like didn't even notice it really, like the health regen thing, but in a good way. Like it just felt like the flow was happening in a good pacing, and the downtime between healing up wasn't so penalizing. And considering Stash House was so like fast paced, you know, like it, you don't really even think about that. But I'd wager Stash House would play very differently had that health update not gone by, possibly. I honestly didn't notice it. Personally, I didn't do any timing and all, but the pacing for Stash House felt good. So I'm presuming once I get into the regular maps, I'll probably notice it a little bit more so. But yeah, it's always appreciated faster health regen and all. I think that was a good idea. So provided it did take place, like I said, I didn't really notice it, but that was in a good way because I was able to just enjoy the game. Felt good. It felt good. So I think it must have applied. The health regen must have applied because the pacing of Stash House was actually quite fun. So not only good for the new map, but I'm hoping good for gameplay in general also. So I'm sure it will be. Anyway, take care. Bye. Yeah, new map was fun. Got some actually good games out of it. And a short stream, but tomorrow will be longer.